Let's start with the definition of perfectionism, because perfectionism isn't just wanting to do things well. It is this idea that if I don't make a mistake and I'm flawless, that I'll be accepted, that I'll be successful, and that I'm worthy. Perfectionism is a self-worth issue. And I tell you that wholeheartedly from experience. It is a self-worth issue. You feel like if you make a mistake and you don't do something perfect, you're not worthy of people's time, of everything. Okay. So I want you to think of perfectionism as a self-worth issue as we talk about this, and just keep that hat on for a little bit. If you are thinking to yourself, I'm not a perfectionist, or I don't know if I am, let me give you some signs. All right. So if you are a perfectionist, these are some of the things that I've experienced in my journey through this is, as we've mentioned, a fear of making mistakes. That's a big one. Being overly self-critical, setting impossibly high standards, which is very different than striving for success and setting high standards. But when you're a perfectionist, you set impossibly high ones that are you just can't reach. You don't want to do good enough. You've got to do beyond that. And again, this is different than pursuing excellence. We're talking about perfectionism. For me, the way this showed up mostly, though, was this constant worrying about what other people were thinking of me. Because in my brain somewhere, I thought if I were perfect and if I don't make mistakes, then people will like me. Then I'll be accepted. Or maybe people won't leave me and abandon me. And a lot of this is, there's a lot of psychology behind whatever drives this for you, which we don't have time to go into today. But I want you to think about, if you do relate to this idea of being a perfectionist and striving for perfection rather than excellence, I want you to think about which one of those resonated with you, which one drives it for you, and why. Because the question to ask yourself is, am I pursuing excellence, or am I trying to prove my worth? And that's where this comes back to self-worth. Is for me, I was trying to prove my worth. I thought being perfect meant I was worthy to be in the circle, to be in the relationship, to be at that job.